Resident Evil.
So, I played through Separate Ways recently. I had taken like a year break from playing Resident Evil. I enjoyed the piss out of the remake of 4. It was amazing. And so this was the DLC for it. It was only $10, pretty good deal when I got 7 or 8 hours out of it. I can't remember exactly, but it was fun. And it's got coming back and playing because Resident Evil 4 is such a great game, and this is effectively just more of it. Now, I can't remember if it's on the GameCube one, but I know that the original Separate Ways was I think it was on PS2. It's like an add-on thing, and of course it was part of the game. But this one's not being charged separate. There was enough value here that I felt it was worth it. I don't know how much more extensive this one is compared to the to that one because I've never actually played that one. I've only played through the original Resident Evil 4 one time. I actually like the remake better, and so coming back through and playing it again, getting all your guns, playing in hardcore, I think that's the only way you should play it if you're a competent player. Man, it was fun. There's a couple of quips I've got. Even though it's vastly superior to that Rose DLC for Resident Evil 8. What bothered me, two big things. First of all, and this goes back to the main game as well, is that Ada's voice actor is just terrible. She's like too aloof. It feels like it's phoned in. It feels like the character doesn't. I mean, the actor doesn't care and then it comes out to the. It's something that's very displacing. It seems like out of place. It takes you out of it. It's so non-caring or whatever. That was probably the main thing. The second thing is that seeing how the 2023 big game, the main game was like I don't know 20 hours, something like that. Maybe I can't remember exactly my playtime anymore, but it was stout. It was beefy, and there was a lot of stuff to do. And playing on hardcore, you're creeping and you want to value all your ammo and stuff. And this one, since the overall the size of the game is about a third of the size, but it still has all of the same gameplay loops, there's some, I don't know, weird pacing issues. Especially with stuff like, oh, well, you need to pick up all of your gems and put them in the sockets and sell them to the merchant to get a gun, but you'll, like 30 minutes later, you'll come to the merchant again and do the same thing again. Because he has like a ton of new guns, and actually my inventory was way packed out in this one because we're in massive horde mode. We have now long since figured out you better have your knives and stuff with you, and that should be one of the first things you upgraded. And so we were just stacked out with goodies, and it was like a struggle to keep up with some of it. Maybe that's my personal play style. Oh, I'm about to sneeze, but I was packed out all the dang time, and I still don't think I maxed out every dang thing that they was offering as far as the weapons and stuff. Oh goodness, kitty, suck it in, Steve. But dude, they would eventually later on with the new monster thing, when you finally actually get that big battle with them, that you'll go blow through your 10,000 bazillion bullets and stuff that you were hiding up. It's like you do need them. It's just they just had you carrying too much of it. Maybe that's particular to me, but it was all up. I had all kinds of problems with hoarding and ammo and everything else. Now that last boss, bro, is tough as balls, and I think there's only. I'm not going to spoil how to do, but you've got to kite him essentially, and if you don't kite him a certain way, it's like near on annihilation, at least on hardcore mode. But we figured him out. It took several plays, and we got him going on. And I can easily recommend this to people who've played through the remake of 4 already. It's good, and there's more here, and it's worth the $10. If you get it on sale, it's damn sure worth it. And now I don't get too much into spoilers, but it does kind of sort of link to Resident Evil 5. So is Resident Evil 5 going to be the next big remake? Oh man, let's get it on. I hope they bring it in and make it 2-player. But we like this for the most part. Would have been nice if they come back and would have added. I think they did add some stuff to Mercenaries, but the Mercenaries mode on the remake is so bad because it's so easy. And honestly, you need co-op for that stuff to really shine through. But we overall had a lot of fun with this. So Mr. Brian's going to give it 1 paw up because
Resident Evil,
and we love it. And then Big Kitty loved the challenge because it's just we're now used to playing these games on hardcore. We're used to all the tension and stuff, but they somehow still, they really, really get me going and get me loving this shit. And like each bullet is like treasure. You got to hoard each thing. And that's probably why my inventory is full all the damn time. But this is an easy recommend. 2 paws up. Give it a go.